She's going to show us what her experience does, how that plays out. You can see she's really working her way to that snowboarding rider's left part of the ridge.
Wow. I mean, just hanging on by that toe side edge. So much exposure below her. But Nuria, a little mountain goat, so comfortable in these really gnarly situations.
Which is incredibly impressive considering that she comes from a coastal village in Spain. Her family does not have a mountain background. She really pioneered this for her family, and you can tell that she's just not afraid to be in the mountains, billy goating around.
Yeah, billy goating is right. She's got to do a couple toe side hops to get up and over, way over to the rider's left. We haven't seen many athletes get into this zone, and Nuria working for it. You know, fluidity, one of the categories, but I don't think we'll see too much dock for that because that was really the only way you could get over there on a snowboard.
Exactly. I think this is really smart veteran riding, finding a new line, finding fresh snow. You've assumed that there's all the competition ahead of you. Oh no, not able to hold it after that first entrance cliff.
Well, and that cliff is so committing because it's at the very top of that section of the face, and it stays steep. I mean, you can see there by the way her heel side edge is dug in and the angle of her body, how steep it is.
She's regained control, making her way back down, showing that she's a confident, strong rider through this terrain.
So as this chute opens up wider, we see the shape of Nuria's turns also opening up wider. She picks up pace, a little bit of a heel side speed check there. I mean, the speed comes at you so fast. We saw some of the riders that fell over here. They slid and slid because the snow is quite firm under the board. So Nuria now getting a big head of speed as she's going to come onto the shoulder into the lower section. This is where they can breathe and relax, so you can see the angle change. It's much less steep.
Exactly, and the ride's not over for her. She had the bobble at the top, but she still has to stay focused towards the bottom end. She has some work to make up, and I think she'll find some more hits. As you see, she's taking that high line up that shoots you into the little rocky section.
So goofy footer, that means she's riding right foot forward on the snowboard, airing into this lower chute. So Nuria, she's definitely not done. As you said, she had that slide, but still finding plenty of other, oh no, that's almost the same place we saw Conrad go down. The snow changes rapidly, goes from kind of nice powder into a bit of a dense wind-blown crust.
Nuria, yeah, making her way down to the finish. I think she'll get to the finish line as quick as she can and finish up this first run, and we know that the entire country of Spain is rooting for her.
Looks like she's favoring that left arm. So somewhere along the way, something happened to the left arm of Nuria. This top bit is just so incredibly steep and technical.
So committing, you have those rocks that are just waiting to catch your edge.
Yeah, I think that's a goofy foot only move to be on the toe side edge for Nuria. So get in this air and then just, oh, the nose of her board went under the snow and just stopped her feet absolutely dead and then sent Nuria for a slide there, going head over heels. I like this one, straight off the nose and then controlling the speed with that heel side turn.
You can really see her strength as a rider, and you can also see the variability of the snow, which we'll see here.
Yeah, it just bucked. There was something under the snow that kicked up, and Nuria going down again. And you can almost see the plates of the crust popping up off the surface. So they're set in there, and you dig an edge underneath it, and then it just grabs and stops your feet. And it's like hitting a tripwire just down before you can even blink. So not the day for Nuria Castan. Hopefully her arm's all right. Checking for blood on the face. I mean, this is a serious sport. The rider's wearing full protective equipment. So she's going to be in second right now, but Nuria, you can tell